Norbulingka personifying Tibetan art in all its splendor. History has a way of recounting incidents. Some leave an edible mark on your mind and some go unregistered. Then there are others which remind you of unprecedented struggles that have changed lives and relationships, presenting riveting stories about individuals who have escaped their shackles of torture to live a peaceful, calm, and productive life. Yes, they too have their share in the realms of history but are never remembered. Like Thinley Dorje, a Tibetan refugee who sought solace in India as a 6-year-old fleeing Chinese rule in Tibet. Thinley arrived in 1994 with his uncle after he was separated from his parents. He has no information about them even today. In fact, there are many like him who fled Tibet due to Chinese oppression. Today, Thinley and his clan have a home in exile at Norbulingka, which offers them a life of respectability and self-sustainability, where there is no place for negative vibes. The institute not only provides shelter to Tibetan living in exile but also has helped to promote and protect the age-old Tibetan art and culture. Painters, chefs, hospitality industry experts, carpenters, sculpture artists, and tailoring experts all live under one roof here. What's more, the place has now turned into one of the most sought places by Tibet. The artisans are thus presented with an opportunity to showcase their products to tourists from across the globe. The two products are also exported to European and American countries. Norbulingka has since become their life, their livelihood.
In 1959, when China occupied Tibet, the many Tibetans, along with His Holiness, fled to India to take a refuge. To preserve identity, you have to preserve your language, you have to preserve your art, religions. So for that, with the help of the Tibetan government and Indian government, the many Tibetan schools were constructed where the Tibetan children can learn the Tibetan language, and monasteries were constructed where they learn the Buddhist practice. So there was not such an institute where the Tibetan children can learn the Tibetan art and culture. Mr. Kelsing, she founded this institute where the age-old Tibetan art like Thangka painting, statue making, wood carving, those are close related with the Tibetan Buddhism. So they started the institute to pass on this art to the younger generations.
Tibetan art in India has been immensely propagated owing to the large number of refugees indulging in such creative and productive tasks. Therefore, visitors to Norbulingka are not restricted to tourists but also students from institutes like NIFT who arrive here to understand Tibetan art. The institute also trains people who are interested in various Tibetan arts.
Been working in Norbulingka for over 2 decades now. The artists here, with the help of talented masters, we train the artists, craftsmen, and then employ over 300 people in the institute. So we're all working and training in the Tibetan art and culture. Our products, of course, go out to all the different countries in the world as well, and then it's mostly people who come here, visit, and then know about Norbulingka, know about our story, and who become more interested in the art that we create here.
Young Tibetans like Thinley Dorje, who have grown up in exile in India, know the feel the necessity of having a mission in life to retain their culture, their heritage, their religion. The necessity of peace and happiness as taught by their spiritual leader the Dalai Lama is what their life is all about.
For more such fine stories and video reports from field, subscribe to our channel, The New Indian.